separation of families before we grew by color, light and dark, before the changing of our names, long before cotton, cane, whips and chains, before evenings necessary, before we had that dream. So I got to tell the story because I know you won't listen, because pain often seems off-key. The music of slavery is too hard to dance to. The songs the slaves sung were too hard to dance to right now. They're shutting on the job years ago. You just watch me walk through the door. We're out here with rhythm in our bones. There's a stack of mildew cricket signs right in the backyard under the shade tree, waiting the next call to on. So he's got the fear. We march good, Master. We march good. But where's the long can I fight our battles? It's time we not just learn how to listen, but what to listen to. See, this is what happens when you bootleg freedom. When you're delinquent on the mortgage of your yesterdays, trying to take shortcuts to your tomorrows, most someone else's dreams, when you're on discount on your baby's future. Worried about learning institutions or teaching you how to pass the test not reading. Right? See, they lied to you. They lied to you for more than a century. So you could pay for this revolution on their way. You could at least get a taste of freedom. Bullet on your balcony, like I'm stupid. Like I don't know the difference between equal and unequal. Since them that look just like me to get me, but I couldn't tell the difference between black and black. Between brown and light brown, between niggas and friends, between lots of weeds. They look at me like they don't owe me reparations. Like I lost my 40 acres in the game. Like I'm not a...
You should roll your window down, guys. Here.
Rest in peace to the 4 people who lost their lives due to a senseless act of violence last week in Georgia. After an influx in shootings, schools in my area have decided to ban backpacks. I guess they figure if students can carry the weight of America's shame, they can carry their books. Don't worry, they're banning most of the books anyway. Ever since they learned it takes more than a bullet wound to open a child's mind. See, this is what happens in a country afraid of its past. They hinge on the belief that children are the future, so they school to prison pipeline or class to casket them before they learn the truth. See, I've been told that the pen is mightier than the sword. But this poem has nothing on an AK-47 wrapped in the Constitution. I don't give a fuck about an amendment when the men meant to protect us where they're treason like neckties, where their votes go, where the checks high. It didn't have to be like this. But I guess you spend less on the coffin, the smaller it is. You call it the American discount. We do anything to save $1 and nothing to save a life. I've been waiting for progress out of Congress, and I can't digest the inaction. It sits on my stomach, mixes with grief until I throw up these poems. Never throw up these hands. See, somebody's got to fight for something. And if it ain't the kids, let it at least be about the principal. Because when I do, I'm going to walk up into a school with a backpack full of poems and protests, and they going to have to listen.
That in your pursuit for joy, on your road to purpose, the price is worth it. The price of purpose is worth it. Work hard. Put your feet to the ground. Run. Walk. Make it.
Mama, what is therapy? Why isn't it for black people? Personified potatoes that read ink blots aren't a thing where I'm from. My mama said we need those to make ends meet. Ain't got time for breaking down. Pray and sprinkle a little Lowry's on that struggle to mask our issues. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. We tough. That's the strength of grins every day. Bearing the weight of brooms that feed rugs, dirty laundry always locked away in buried caskets. We grew up in homes with Vegas rules. Spin, click, don't mind me. I'm just trying to rushing away this pain I can't talk about.
Come on with the man.
Who is trauma? Who is anxiety? The boogie beast I should have been warned about before we crossed experience. Before I learned their names. Before I found out that they're Siamese twins connected at the trigger. Cake with hairpin depression. Click. I just might click. It would have been nice if someone would have warned me about this runaway landmine strapped to a palanquin on wheels, hell-bent on imploding me into a rocky, fetal position and bullet. Spin, click, slice. Pretty red bee. And at least you can escape. At least you might be able to remember what God sounds like. The only time I hear him is when I hug my children. Bandage, please. Come to think of it, me and the twins have known each other for a while. We used to be childhood friends until they taught me how to forge thoughts heavy enough to juice innocence from my jaw. Callous enough to pick the brat from my eyes. Squeezing away my smile, the real one. You remember? The one we all used, the real one. When we all smelled like outside, popsicle jokes on our lips, blow pop colored tongues, back when I dreamed in finger paint, before finding out envy comes in purple too, and sometimes makes up secret handshakes. Somewhere between Lincoln Logs and adolescence, trauma attacked me anxious, shook me depressed, swig. These dead bodies don't get marches. Where I'm from, we drink before healing, fight before love, fuck before healing, and I'm tired. Ain't you tired of always having to wait? You just might think they might kill me anyway, so why not? 9 bodies of a church congregation outlined in chalk. Bang! Another unarmed black man. Bang! Another unarmed black woman. Bang! Another unarmed black. There's so much going on in this country that I can't write about me. Too much bloodshed to let my blood shed. Too many unconvicted murders in days like these. I don't want nobody to intercede for me. I needed to wrap around to God, Buddha, Allah, Yahweh, uninterrupted conversation, love, and let us be touched to remove the muck and might of detaching the spirit of undesire in need of divine intervention without the middleman. Sometimes I think the middleman forgets our prayers in his inbox, unchecked, on standby, withering as we are blasted away with it. He forgot about us, like my father forgot about me. And since Jesus is on Facebook now, I would be lying if I said, well, during some sick game of telephone, he jumbles our words until it's all illegible. We get dismissed for him misrepresenting our 3/5 and crossing our minds on days like these. I don't want nobody to intercede for me because I won't forget. Like the world, the media, even you, don't forget about these bodies after the last candle goes out. On the visual, the first sugarful is poured at the funeral, and the last obituary is handed out as a keepsake. They don't forget about these bodies. I can't forget about these bodies. Too many acquittals to forget. Too many churches burning to forget. Too much living in my purpose to let go of the fact that I could have been one of them. My sons, daughters could have been them. Lying there, labeled, choked out, labeled. That could have been me carrying you. Or you carrying me. I don't think you want to know what being a pallbearer feels like.
Hey.
So we fight. Try to move through this bullshit. Don't you got questions? Ain't you sick of asking questions? Ain't you sick of not going where you want to go, when you want to go? Them cherries and berries in the rear view. They coming to get you. You seize up, slow down, hands 10 and 2. They pass right by you. You breathe. Because haven't we all seen a mother pat her son on the head before sending him to a bout? Building boy confidence, calling him pretty, cheering as he floors his way to the ring, prays over his gloves, says swing, swing for the stars, jab, jab until you find an opening, an opportunity, a fair shot. Stay on your toes. Keep your spirits up. Don't let them steal your joy, boy. You better bob and weave. The gun line starts with grass meets sidewalk. Finish the round strong, without rounds in you. Please make it home. Question, if a black man gets nailed on this concrete, canvas, and all you see is black, is it his fault? Is he heard? Or does justice continue to sit ringside wearing skin coat bought from selling tombstones Queensberry? American dream rules don't allow fair. Just drops its guard when sidestepped correctly. Counter-punching might leave your bell cracked in a country whose fight style is more Tyson than Ali. Watch your ears and what you listen to. Don't let the lies beat you sluggish. It'll take a lifetime of training to go round for round in a slugfest against this slew-footed pigeon-toed southpaw with a moonshine left hand. Most mornings, you'll need smelling salts to wake up from the fight before. Have to hire a cut man to stuff prayers where allegiance leaves effulgence. Placing a cold stop on the black-eyed cheap shots imposed on our culture. No one told us First Amendment ain't for us. First Amendment might get you canceled. KO'd, hands taped, and steel bracelets. No wonder why every black child is born with black trunks, gotta out everlast left cross combos out the won't wonder if Jack Johnson knew we would still be sparring monkey references. Maybe that's why he dated all them white women. So he could yell, "Eyes the pappy," at the weigh-in, his form of low blow. Some get back for his invention being reduced to primate. Funny how this International Bigotry Federation makes us use 12 ounce while they stay bare knuckled just to look at all these sugar rays robbed of their sun. Their light choked into becoming streaming fruit, viral reels fox into being rapid punched out of their wet glass head buttons into eminent domain rather as being lightweight. Feather in the ass, punch drunk, slipping Mickey's into our boxing shoes in the locker rooms, making it easier to push us up against the ropes. Outlawed the rope-a-dope, now they call it resisting. Sickening. How hopping Bob Roy's a chance to speed bag our bodies. Sending spirits aerial at our trauma's expense. Only the Marciano themselves a fury blue hero. This be America. But they say, Pat, just go ahead and pat. Pat to the anthem with your heart beating like a riot. You been a patriot against your rights. Place your hand over your heart even if it's broken. And they may let you weather the storm through all these undefeated hurricanes, but you get your footwork together. Ain't no compromise when they show how all 3/5 is only fit for heavy bags and jump ropes, how adding the 13th round only makes us more slave than champion. Where's revolution? You better not throw in the towel. I know we won't be televised, but I'm here for the main event.